Hello everyone, Keyaway with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. This is, again, the Darth Revan with Vader, but against the Jedi Knight Revan led version with Rey. So almost identical to the video I made, was it yesterday? Maybe it was the day before, but anyway. But the only difference is the Jedi Knight Revan is the lead instead of Rey. And most people say this is a harder team to go against, and it actually really is. But I'm happy to say that this team still works. You just have to approach it differently. So in Arena, you'll still be able to get this done, but instead of giving the oh my gosh, are you guys picking up the sirens in that? Sorry. But instead of giving the weapon tech to Vader, you're going to give it to Darth Revan. That way he can go first right after Rey and put fear on the board, which is crucial. And with this counter, you just have to be, it's more strategic. You want to keep everyone as much as possible under control. So ability blocking when you can, obviously on Jedi Knight Luke and Gas and Hyoda, since you can't do it on Jedi Knight Revan, and then on Rey as well. And then the goal is to get Rey out as soon as possible, and then we'll have to obviously get rid of the Jedi, at least someone, a couple times. So here we go. Here is how the breakdown goes, and I'll have some more battles after this. So we're going to give the weapon tech to to Darth Revan. We're going to fear. This will allow us to, when we get into our merciless massacre, we'll be able to get some debuffs to stick. And right now I am going around trying to get some ability blocks, although, like I said, you can't do it on Jedi Knight Revan. Hit it on Gas. Now I'm going to do a Force Crush. Unfortunately, that cleared off the ability block on Gas. I don't get it there, so a little unfortunate, but that's okay. And Darth Revan can take that hit. Now, again, it's all about control. We don't want Jedi Knight Revan to direct focus, so as long as we can keep him under fear, that will be very helpful. And then with Gas, if we can keep him under fear as much as possible and an ability block when possible, then that'll be great. So there I go for Jedi Knight Luke. Try to get an ability block on him. Now we're going to go after Rey, get some damage. I'm trying my best not to trigger the fear, because as long as they're under fear, we don't have to worry about them attacking us. All right, now we're going to go, like I said, our goal is to try to get Rey out. We have some staggers on the board, so I opt to shock everybody to try to trigger those staggers. Again, I'm just not getting lucky with my ability blocks on Gas, but that's okay. Not gonna matter. So right here, I have a decision to make. You know, is this going to be enough to... I was trying to decide if I wanted to try to take out Rey there, but I opted to just try to get an ability block. Now we had a fear come back around. We got Watt being able to do his thing. We get back to Thrawn. I'm sorry, and now we pass it over to Darth Vader, and we're trying to get to a merciless massacre, hopefully before Rey is able to go. In this battle, we're able to do it, but in the other couple battles, which are still wins, we're not able to get it. But with this team, and with everyone under control, and with Watt, you're able to pretty much be topped off with health and protection. So even when Rey gets to her ultimate, you're able to survive. Finally, we get to our merciless massacre. Again, as you saw, we're trying to keep everyone under control. We take out Rey, and once that's done, the rest of it is pretty easy from that point on. I opt for Force Crush. Again, that clears off Gas, unfortunately. take out Hyoda, I should say. We got death mark on Jedi Knight Revan. That was the second death of him. And so now it's just a matter of getting rid of the last of them. And boom, we are done. Victory. So I won my very first attempt. I lost because I didn't really know which route to go. So I put weapon tuck on Bastila Shan Fallen first, and that just did not go well. And then once I put it on Darth Revan and figured out what I needed to do, it was I won 4 out of 5 matches, which is really good. In the very last match, you'll see I do lose Watt, but other than that, every time all of them were alive. But all that matters is you win. So if you lose a character here and there, that's still okay as long as you win. That's what matters. And if when I take my Supreme Leader Kylo team against this team, it's usually just down to Supreme Leader Kylo. So this team is doing better than Supreme Leader Kylo, and I had fun today. Climbing up an arena using this team and battling all the Rey comps and crushing them. Hopefully that kind of explains how this works. Again, it's all about control, trying to keep them under fear as long as possible, putting ability blocks on the characters you can, and so that they can't use their abilities. And if for some reason, Jedi Knight Revan or someone gets to one of their abilities, or Luke, hopefully you have corrupted battle meditation on them so that it doesn't really impact you as well. On this battle, I think I make the mistake where I don't do enough damage on Rey at the beginning to where I can take her out early enough. There we go. We got fear. Again, it's going to be, I throw that up, hit some of those damage over times. As you can see here, I'm onto my Merciless Massacre, but I just don't have, at least I don't think I have enough debuffs and so forth on Rey, which obviously I did not, to where I could take her out. So that was a mistake on my part, but like I said, it doesn't matter because you're still able to get the win. Even if she gets to her ultimate ability. As long as you're doing your job at keeping the characters under control. Like there, I opted to try it. Doesn't work, but that is okay. Now we're going to put fear. Again, I want to try to keep Jedi Knight Revan under control. I put the tank tech onto Thrawn. Oh yeah, I should probably say that too. So weapon tech onto Darth Revan, tank tech onto Thrawn, and then what is it, the med pack onto Vader. And that's where I give out my tech to. That way Thrawn kind of stays topped off. So when she does that, voila, we are all good. So now I have to go after after Rey. After the fact, we got Thrawn putting a fracture down. Unfortunately, we didn't have Hyoda ability blocked, so he was able to get a timely heal, unfortunately, on Rey. So that's why it's better to try to get her out as soon as possible at the beginning, so you don't have to worry about her later on. Get a fear out there. We're doing some pretty good damage. Again, gotta watch out for gas. And this one, I didn't keep him under control as well as I'd like, but I tried to take out Rey. It doesn't work again, but that's okay. You can tell that this team is pretty versatile as long as you're, like I said, as long as you're able to keep them as much as under control as possible. All right, there we take out Jedi Knight Luke. Try to make sure Hyoda can't do any of his healing. We get a fear onto gas, and now we're able to work on Rey. Just my fault, untimely hits on her, and not really having her ready for when Merciless Massacre came around, to where I could the second time, to where I could take her out like I did in the first battle. First battle is obviously how you want it to go, and even if it doesn't go that way, you're still able to get the win. And then here is the other battle where I do lose Watt. But again, same type of strategy. I have this one going a little bit faster because I don't think I need to go over and over and over and over again on what to do. But there you go. We have the mods and the stats at the end. This is a pretty fast team. I think his Ray is 520 something. Jedi Knight Revan around 320. And then you got Gas at 280 something. Hyoda, I'm not really sure. But anyway, so it was a pretty quick team. But anyway, Darth Revan. This team is, I'm liking this pretty well. Keep working on it. Keep practicing with it. Hopefully this helps you in your squad arena and allows you to climb, even when it sounds like this is a popular team that's going up everywhere based on the comments that I've had. So I'm happy that I could get this out to you, and hopefully this helps you. Everyone have a fantastic day. Kiawe out.